Oh, I get it. Tower of Babel, right? Maybe not. Not sure it looked quite like that. I think the real one was a little taller and probably sounded less obnoxious. The Tower of Babel is a story told. Do you think you can keep it down? Thank you. The Tower of Babel is a story told in the book of Genesis, a short story from chapter 11, verses 1 through 9. It is a biblical narrative understood to be an etiology. All right. What's an etiology? Well, that would be a narrative that explains the origin of a custom or a ritual or a geographical feature or some other phenomenon. Now, do you know what the origin of a custom or phenomenon the Tower of Babel explains? Aha! Well, that is why we are talking about the Tower of Babel on this episode of Chuck Knows Church. It is really disturbing. According to Genesis... All right. According to Genesis, following the Great Flood, all the generations were migrating from the east together, speaking one language. When they came to Shinar, right? There they decided to build a city with a tower that later became known as the Tower of Babel. But now you know the rest of the story. But not really, not yet. Okay, biblical stories are often sparse in narrative detail, and this story is no different, right? A lot is left unsaid. There's only 9 verses, with plenty of gaps in the story, and it's a lot of seemingly important information that's not there. For example, it doesn't indicate exactly what's wrong with this city and this tower, and we don't know all of the reasons that God is bothered by it in the first place. Maybe God was annoyed by its incessant babbling, right? Babbling. Whatever it is, God immediately states that it's only the beginning. Verse 6, this is only the beginning of what they will do. Nothing that they propose to do now will be impossible for them. Something's wrong. Apparently, something threatening with the tower or the city, because in verse 8 it says, quote, the Lord scattered them abroad from there over the face of all the earth, and they left off building the city, unquote. We don't know why exactly, only that therefore it was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of all the earth. And from there the Lord scattered them abroad over the face of all the earth. Right, there you have it. Etiology at its best. Why we speak a multitude of languages over the face of all the earth. It's no longer baffling, is it? And come to think of it, it actually might be a little more baffling now. Regardless, if you would like to learn more, ask your pastor. Tell them Chuck sent you.